Hi student, welcome to class 10. So in the class 10 we have to learn the four branches of social science, which are economics, political science, history and geography. So in the economics chapter 1 we shall learn about the development. So the word development means the progress and the improvement in our lifestyle. That is called the development. But actually the means development means the achieving the set of goal, not only a particular goal, the set of goal. When we achieve the set of goal, at that time we say that we achieve the development and development taking place. Okay, so the set of goal. So not only the income and not only the national income is our development. We need to take care about the health and education also, and health and education is the basic pillar of a economy and which is the more important for the development. Okay, so as you know, there's the different person have the different developmental goal. Like a teacher, for a teacher what is the developmental goal? How to get the good result from the student, that is the developmental goal. And what is the developmental goal for a doctor? To provide a better treatment, better hospital, better health facility. And what is the developmental goal for a farmer? To produce the high variety and high amount of high productivity product. Okay, so in the our nation and in the our nation the different person have the different developmental goal. So the health and education is the most important in field of the development and further development. Suppose if a person educated, then able to get the job and able to earn the money. And in the other hand, if the person is healthy, then the people able to do work. And if the people able to do work, then the people able to earn the money. So the health and education are most important, which the different person have the different developmental goal. A boy who is living in the rural area, for that boy the developmental goal is to find out the work and do the work and earn the money. But in the other hand, a boy who is living in the urban area, what is the developmental goal for that boy? The boy want to purchase the high qualitative education. Okay, so and other example, one dam is the facilitated for the people who are able to get the irrigation facility from that dam. But in the other hand, the dam may be damaged to the some people also. Okay, and another example, suppose one mining area is there. On that, for that mining, the industry establish a good road transport facility, industry to the that's mining. So that's improve the infrastructure of that area, and the industry also provide the employment to the people. Then it's lead to the increasing income of the local people. Okay, so in the other hand, it's may the damage the environment, it may be cause to the environment pollution. So the different person have the different developmental goal. Okay, so how do we calculate the developmental status? Okay, so for the to calculate the developmental status, we need to calculate the HDI. HDI means the Human Development Index. So HDI is an index which measure the developmental status of a country, of a state. Okay, so the HDI have the many indicator, which are the per capita income, gross domestic product, literacy rate, life expectancy, gross enrollment ratio, infant mortality rate, and gross national product. So first one we shall discuss about the PCI, which is the per capita income. So how do we calculate the PCI? To calculate the PCI, the formula is total number of income divided by total number of population. Okay, so suppose in a state, three family are there, A, B and C. The income of A is 5,000, suppose, for example, and the income of the B is 7,000, and the income of level of the C is 3 5,000. Here the total number income is A plus B plus C. That means A plus B plus C. That means 5,000 plus 7,000 plus 3,000 divided by 1, 2, 3. The number of person here 3. Okay. So here 5, 3, 5, 3, 10, 15. Okay. So 15 divided by 3. That means the 5,000. Okay. So the PCI, that means the per capital income is here 5,000. That means the average income of that state is the 5,000. Okay. So how do we get the per capital income? We divide the total number of income divided by the total number of population of the state or of the country of a family, and by that we can get the per capita income. Okay. So the per capita income is the one of the indicator which helps to calculate the human development index. And then another indicator of SDI is the gross domestic product. Gross means the total, domestic means within the geographical boundary of a country, and product means the total number of product. So here the GDP means the total number of production within the geographical boundary of a country in a year. Okay, so this is the only final income. So the total number of final income of a country within their geographical boundary in a year, that is called the gross domestic product. Okay, so gross means the total, domestic means within the geographical boundary. Okay, and production, P means. Then another indicator of SDI is literacy rate. Literacy rate means the total number of literate people, the ratio of literate people in the country or in a state. Okay, so the literacy rate, the literacy means what? The literacy means the people who are able to read and write, write and speak a particular language, So that is called the literacy rate, the ratio of literate people. Okay, as you know, that's the people who are unable to read and write, the people who are not able to read and write, the people called as illiterate people. But the literate people, the people who are able to read and write, जो लिखना पढ़ना जानता है उसको बोलते हैं हम literate person. So the people, the ratio of the literate people is called the literacy rate. Okay, and then another indicator which helps to measure SDI, that is the life expectancy. That means the people means the expected years which the people can live, means how long a people can live, the expectancy of the life, that is called life expectancy, and which is currently it is the 8 years. Okay, according to the data 68 years means that is the life expectancy of India. Okay, this is the data of India. Okay, so and our literacy rate, our current literacy rate is 74.5% according to data 2018 and 19. No, the literacy rate of India is 74.5%. Okay, so then the another indicator of SDI which is helps to measure the human development index is the gross enrollment ratio. The gross enrollment ratio means the number of students who are attending to the school. Okay, the number of students who are attending to the school. Okay, that is the gross enrollment ratio. Gross means total. Okay, so also we say that's the total number of students who are attending the school. No, that is called the gross enrollment ratio. It's also one of the indicator of the SDI. Then another indicator of SDI is the infant mortality rate. Once again I am repeating, infant mortality rate. Okay, that means the death rate, the death of the children who are below 1 age per 1000 birth is called the infant mortality rate. एक साल में 1000 बच्चे में से मरने वाले बच्चे का जो रेशियो है that is called the infant mortality rate. Okay, the number of the died children which is the less than 1 year of age per 1000 birth, for 1000 life is called the infant mortality rate. Okay, then the gross national product means the GDP plus NFIE. N means the what, the net factor income from abroad. GDP, we know that's the total number of what, the domestic product, plus the net factor income from abroad means the income which is our the Indians who are living in the outside of our country, that means in the America, England, London, New York, Washington, okay, in the different country our Indians are living on that country, so their income is known as the what, the net factor income which is from the abroad. Okay, so if we add the GDP with that net factor income from abroad, then we will get the what, the gross national product. Also the gross national product known as the national income of a country. Okay, so these are the what's the indicator of the SDI which helps to measure the human development, means the status of the developmental status of a country or of a nation. Okay, so once again I am repeating, the per capita income means what, the total number of income divided by the total number of population. Then gross domestic product is the what, the total number of final income of a country within their geographical boundary in a year. Then the literacy rate means the ratio of the literate people in a state or country. Then life expectancy means how long we can live, the expectancy, the expected year of living. Then the gross enrollment ratio, the number of the students who are attending to the school. Then infant mortality rate means the death of the number of death of the children per 1000 life birth. Then the gross national product means the national income. Okay, so as you know that the chapter development is a very vast chapter. So shortly only we have discussed the one few thing about the development, means only the one topic of development, that is the human development index, and in our other videos we shall discuss about the development in details. Okay.